Alright, y'all, it is Tuesday, and today's gonna be crazy. Right now we're at Academy because I've got to return these Solomon shoes. I'm gonna try and return them. Look at this, y'all, look at this. You see that? It's torn already. I haven't had these for a month, and the whole eyelet just broke out. So I'm gonna see if I can get these babies returned, swapped out for a functional pair, and we're gonna head to the gym. We're gonna train arms. Then we're gonna go make bricks. Lots to talk about, lots to do, lots going on today. We woke up, spent the morning working on client macros. Whew, Chris and I are both stressed right now, but we got this. We got this. We got this. And we're gonna keep telling ourselves we got this until we get it done. So let's do it. All right, they took back the malfunctioning shoes. They gave me a new pair, so good to go there. I'm at the Fit Factory right now, about to train some shoulders, I believe. And from there, we're gonna go to the kitchen supply store, get some supplies, pick up more ingredients, all that jazz. Got the brick stuff in the back of the truck, and one step at a time, y'all, one step at a time. Here's Crystal, frustrated and annoyed. She can't get her foot on properly.
My foot is on. My shoe cannot go on properly.
How come?
Because they're swollen.
Yeah?
Why is this funny?
We're just a mess right now, y'all. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that I don't put on the camera, but we're both just...
I'm pissed off right now.
Why are you pissed off, baby?
Because my feet and my ankle are swollen. Like here's my foot, and like my shoe is just like squishing it because they're swollen.
Smile. There you go. Alright, y'all, just finished the workout. Didn't film much of it because we only had an hour, so we just kind of bumped it out real quick. Good workout though, good solid workout. I actually PR'd on my overhead press. I got, what'd I get on the heavy overhead press? 135, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 205. I got 205. I've never gotten 205 on overhead press before, so excited about that. Now, we're gonna go get some supplies for making bricks and go make bricks. Yeah, buddy.
All right. Robert wanted me to tell you guys a little bit about me and where I'm at with everything. I feel like this is really zoomed into my face. So, a little bit about where I'm at is I'm doing that high protein. I'm hungry as all get out all of the time. Still having an issue with food, which is causing a lot of mental stress and anxiety, which is not super fun. But training's really good when we get to go. It's been kind of hit and miss lately, which is extremely frustrating. The gym is like our place to go, to feel good, to get out any of our stressors, any of our anxiety. It's a place to like just be us and work on our own goals. And the fact that that hasn't been like the main priority lately is really, really hard, especially after I spent so much time at the gym for my prep. And then all of a sudden to kind of just like cut it in half. And yeah, anyways, so that's a little bit about where I'm at right now. We are about to go get some labels to put on the keto brick packaging, and then we're gonna go make some bricks tonight. So anything you need to say, Robert? There's a McDonald's.
Yeah, there's a McDonald's. That's about it.
We don't eat there.
No.
Right, that's it. Okay, all right. Talk to you guys soon.
All right, y'all. So this is my uncle's warehouse. We're getting all the keto brick stuff shipped here now. Then we're gonna load them up in the truck, then go to the kitchen. This place is much closer than my house in Fayetteville. So rather than spending time and energy transporting the raw ingredients to and fro, we could just come here, have them shipped on a pallet, and be good to go. So yeah, that's one of the upgrades we've done thus far. Plus, we get a cool forklift, which is always a plus. All right, y'all, brick production run has commenced. We're gonna try and make about 600 at least tonight. So let's get to work. All right, y'all, in the kitchen. Just got 3 batches made. They're in the trays now. They're in the molds to become bricks, but they're all mixed and solidifying as we speak. So let me show a little bit of what we got going on here. Y'all have probably seen most of this before, but I'll show you again anyways. So we got our mixing station, super huge mixer bowl, and then here we have our trays before they go in the freezer. These are all about to go in the freezer. And then we have the A-team over here. These ones are solid. Got my cousin Corey. Check it out, check it out, check it out. What are you, Crystal's slacking over there, I can tell.
I'm the one bagging all these.
We're all wearing our hairnets, hairnet compliant. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, y'all, the bricks have been made. We made about 630 tonight. We have quite a few from the other production run that we haven't sold yet. And then we're gonna make another batch for KetoCon specifically, because I'm taking some down to the conference for that. Now, I asked on my YouTube, I asked on my 7 Set Sunday weekly newsletter, subscribe to that if you haven't already. What should I do? Should I, A, release a no batch in June, no small batch in June, and just a big batch in July, or a small batch in June and a large batch in July? Either way, there's gonna be a large batch in July. And I've gotten a lot of feedback. Thanks everyone for the feedback. We really appreciate it. That's the coolest thing about having a loyal audience like y'all. I'm able to just pick y'all's brain, get real-time answers, and it means the world to me. The biggest concern or the biggest argument for postponing the batch in June and just doing the batch in July was that people wanted a bigger batch in July, which totally makes sense. We've opted to do a small batch in June and a large batch in July, and here's why. I'm totally bootstrapping this operation, and I went into detail on this on the newsletter, but if you haven't read that, let me just give you a quick overview. We're totally bootstrapping this operation, meaning there's no outside investors, there's no like outside capital savings account that I've been hoarding up for years and I'm dumping into this. Everything is bootstrapped, meaning everything is like when I sell a batch of bricks, the money from those sales goes to buying the ingredients for the next batch of bricks. So if I'm able to do a smaller batch in June, that's only going to be able to allow me to buy more ingredients for the batch in July. So believe it or not, having a smaller batch in June is going to make me have a larger batch in July as opposed to a smaller batch in July. So we're going to go do a double whammy, have a small batch in June, large batch in July. I'm just kind of rambling now, so sorry there. But yeah, please don't get irritated and frustrated and annoyed if they sell out really quick in June. Crystal's making all kinds of noise over there. Yeah, please don't get irritated if they sell it really quick in June. You know, the batch in June is gonna be the last small batch we do. After that, we've taken some serious steps to scale things up. I mean, I'll go into detail when they happen, but we're making some pretty big moves to scale this operation up. So, we shouldn't have any more supply issues after July. Just bear with us in June. We're going to launch the smaller batch. And to give you a quick little heads up, it's probably going to be dropped on Monday. I don't know for certain yet, but we're leaving for a wedding Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're coming back, and then I'm probably going to drop those bricks on Monday. So I don't know what time yet, but that's kind of the scoop there. So yeah, pretty much all I gotta say about that. Sorry for the long-winded answer there, but I wanted to give you all a little heads up what to expect, yada yada yada. Small batch in June, big batch in July. Get ready, we're going to bed. Catch y'all later. Good night.